Dear students, we'll start with a new chapter, that is areas related to the circle, and it is the last chapter. And if we cover this particular chapter, we are going to conclude our syllabus. See, the weightage for this chapter is 3 marks, and why we need to study the areas related to circle, because most of the things which surround us so resemble the shape of circle in most of the arts, or whichever the thing that you take, wheels or anything, so those are in the shape of a circle, and it is important for us to know the area of a circle. So, and before this, so the area of a circle is given by pi r square, and its perimeter means so the measure of length around the circle. The measure of length around the circle is nothing but circumference, that is 2 pi r. Okay, so pi is a constant, its value is either 3.14 or approximately equal to 3.14 or 22/7. Fine. So based on this, we are going to solve exercise 12.1. Then we are going to talk about sector. What do you mean by sector? Sector is a portion of a circle. Sector is a portion of a circle. Sector is a portion of a circle. It is made up of 2 radii and 1 arc. It is made up of 2 radii and 1 arc. Sector is a portion or part of a circle. Portion of a circle. It is enclosed by, or made up of, or enclosed by 2 radii and 1 arc. Then next, segment. Segment is a part of a circle or portion of a circle enclosed by a chord and an arc is called segment. This is sector and this is segment. So how to find the area of a sector and area of a segment, we are going to study in the introduction part of exercise 12.2 and 12.3, and problems based on this we are going to solve on in exercise 12.2 and 12.3. As of now, what is important, we'll concentrate on areas related to area of a circle. Based on this, we are going to solve area of a circle and circumference of a circle. So based on this, we are going to solve exercise 12.1. So in the introduction 12.2, I am going to explain how to obtain the formula to find the area of a sector using the area of a circle, and how to find the area of a segment again using area of a circle, same formula. So using angle, so theta is going to, based on the theta, we are going to define area of a sector and area of a segment. So this is called minor sector, and the remaining part is called major sector. This is called minor segment. So other part is called major segment. Now we'll start with exercise 12.1. So let me copy the question, then we'll solve it. So first question, radii of two circles are 19 centimeter and 9 centimeter respectively. Find the radius of the circle which has circumference equal to the sum of circumference of the two circles. See, there are two circles. So one circle is of radius 19 centimeter and other is of radius 9 centimeter. Okay. Now, respectively, find the radius of the circle which has a circumference equal to the sum of, see, when we add these two circumference, one more circle is formed, a big circle is formed. We need to find the radius of this particular circle. So how will we get that particular radius? C. So we'll call this as R1 is given, that is 19 centimeter, and R2 is given, that is 9 centimeter. Okay. So what is given? Sum of circumference of two circles is equal to circumference of new circle. Circumference of a new circle. Fine. Now this is 2 pi r1 plus 2 pi r2 is equal to, let the radius of the new circle be r, so that will be 2 pi r. So 2 pi is common across. See, R1 plus R2, which is equal to 2 pi R. 2 pi can we cancel? Okay, then R is equal to, what is R1? 19 plus 9, which is equal to 28 centimeters. So radius of the new circle that has been formed is equal to 28 centimeter. Okay, please note this down. So second question, the radii of two circles are 8 centimeter and 6 centimeter respectively. Find the radius of the circle having area equal to the sum of areas of two circles. See, there are two circles. So one circle is of radius 8 centimeter and other circle is of 6 centimeter. So there is a new circle. So this circle, new circle area is equal to sum of these two circle. We need to find the radius of this circle. Okay. Now, what is the condition given? First we will write down R1 is equal to 8 centimeter and R2 is equal to 6 centimeter. What is the, so we need to find R, which is the area of the new circle. So what is the condition given? The areas of two circles is equal to area of a new circle. Okay, now the area of two circles, see, pi R1 square plus pi R2 square is equal to pi R square, which is the area of new circle. So pi is common, so R1 square plus R2 square is equal to pi into R square. Pi will get cancelled. R1 square plus R2 square is equal to R square, or else R is equal to square root of, what is R1 square? R1 square is nothing but 8 square. What is R2 square? That is 6 square, which is equal to 8 square is nothing but 64 plus 6 square is nothing but 36, which is equal to square root of 100, which is equal to 10 centimeter. So the radius of the new circle is equal to 10 centimeter. Please note this down. See, third question. Figure depicts an archery target marked with 5 scoring regions from the center outwards. So from the center outwards as gold, red, blue, black and white. So the diameter of the region representing gold score is 21 centimeter. This diameter is 21 centimeter. So, and each of the other band is of 10.5 centimeter wide. See, what does it indicate? This gap, whatever it is there, this is 10.5 centimeter. So as you move, so you will find the gap of 10.5 centimeter. Then width of the gap is 10.5 centimeter. Then that width will be uniform across the circle. Okay, since these are concentric circles, the center will remain the same and the width will be maintained. Okay, now the question is, we need to find the area of all the 5 scoring regions. So if I want to find the area of the gold, first I will consider this. So solution. So to find the area of the gold, what is R1, what is D? D is given, that is 21 centimeter. Then R is equal to 21 by 2 centimeter. So area of the gold region, is equal to, so what is the formula? Pi R square, right? Pi into R square. So which is equal to pi into 21 divided by 2 into 21 divided by 2. So 22 divided by 7 into 21 by 2 into 21 by 2. 7 1s are 7 3s are. 2 1s are 2 11s are. Fine. Now, so 11 3s are 33 into 21 divided by 2, which is equal to 21 3s are 63, carry 6. 21 3s are 63 plus 6, 69. 693 divided by 2, 2 1s are 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 1 left 13, 2 6s are 12, 2 5s are 10, that is 346.5 centimeter square. This is the scoring region or area of the gold region. Okay, so this area represents the gold region. Then if I'll show red, the remaining position will remain the same. You should do on your own. Okay, so Can I erase? Please note this down, then I'll go to the red part. So I need space. I'm going to erase this. Please note that down. So next. Area of the red region is equal to, see, what is the radius of the red region? See, how can we find? So the gap of 10.5 is there. Okay. Now, so RG, our gold region is 10.5 and our red region is how much? 10.5 plus 10.5, which is equal to 21 centimeter. Now to find the area of the gold region, this should be eliminated. Only this area need to be calculated. Then what we need to calculate? This total area, red region, this total red region. In that, if I remove gold region, I'll get the area of the red region. What I am going to do, this, since it is red region, first I'll find the entire area using pi rr square minus pi g square will give me pi rg square. Pi rr square minus pi rg square will give me the area of the red region. So in this total area of the red region minus area of the gold region will give me only the area of the red region. So area of the red region is equal to pi rr square minus pi rg square. So pi will remain outside since it is a common. So what is r square? Rr square? Rr square is 21 square minus 10.5 square, or else 22 divided by 7. 21 square is nothing but 441 minus 10.5 can be written as 21 square by 2. 21 by 2 whole square. So this can be written as 21 by 2 whole square. So it can be written as 441 divided by 4. So now, so what we can write? 22 divided by 7 will retain it. So 4 into 441. 4 ones are 4, 4 4 is 16, carry 1. 4 4 is 16 plus 1, 17. So 1764 minus 441 divided by 4. Fine. Which is equal. So 4 minus 1, 3. 6 minus 4, 2. 7 minus 4, 3. 1, 3, 2, 3 divided by 4 into whatever it is there, 22 by 7. Can we write it? Okay. So 7 1 the 7. 7 2 the, it is not possible. 7 2 the, I can't do it. 7 1 the 7. Because 7 2 the will be 14, which is more than 13. So that is in 7 1 the 7. 6 left, 62. 62 means 7 8 the 56. 62 minus 56 is 6. 63, 7 9 the 63. 2 2 the 2 11 the. Now 11 9 the 99, carry 9. 11 8 the 88 plus 9. 88 plus 9 is 97. 88 plus 9 is 97, correct? Then 9 carry. 11 1 the 11. 11 plus 9, 20. 2 0 7 9 divided by 2, which is equal to 2 1 the 2 0 2 3 the 6. 1 left, 19. 2 9 the 18.5. So this is 1039.5 centimeter square. Similarly, same procedure need to be adopted while calculating the areas of the blue region, black region and white region. So how will you calculate the blue region then? So first you will find the pi rb square, that is, so area of the blue region. You are going to calculate the area of the blue region. From that you are going to subtract this entire area of the red region. So blue region minus red region. Area of the red region will give only blue region. So that formula you need, then that will be equal to, what will be the radius of the red? 21 for this, and for blue 21 plus 10.5, that is 31.5. So using that you need to adopt the same procedure and you need to solve it. So other three regions, blue, black and white, will be your homework. So please note it down. So fourth question. The wheels of a car are of diameter 80 centimeter each. How many revolutions does each wheel make in 10 minutes when the car is traveling at a speed of 66 km per hour? See, there is a wheel and there are 4 wheels and each wheel of diameter 80 centimeter, then obviously radius will be equal to 40 centimeter. See, so the distance covered by the car in one revolution will be equal to the circumference of the wheel. What is the formula to find the circumference of the wheel? That is pi d or else 2 pi r. So now what is d? D is 80 centimeter. So now the distance covered by the wheel in one revolution is equal to what? Pi d, which is equal to pi into 80. See, since this is there in centimeter, I need it in meter because I am going to convert the 66 kilometer per hour to 66 meter per minute. So I will convert this into meter because I want everything in meter. Okay, 80 divided by 100 is equal to 100 meter. Okay, now this is 80 divided by 100 meter. This is the distance covered by the wheel, each wheel in one revolution. Then the distance covered by the car, is equal to the distance covered by the car is equal to distance is, you know that speed is equal to distance by time. Then distance is equal to speed into time. Fine. Now what is speed? I will continue here. Speed is 66 kilometer per hour. I want this in meter. I need to multiply it with 1000. I want per minute, per hour is there. I want it in minute. So that is 60. So what is time? 10 minutes is the time. So speed is 66 kilometer per hour and the time is 10 minutes. Fine. Now, so this is the distance covered by the car in 10 minutes. Now, so number of revolutions made by each wheel is equal to distance covered by the car divided by, so distance covered by wheel in one revolution, which is equal to what? Again I will continue here, later I will make use of this space. So this is 66 into 1000 into 10 divided by 60 divided by pi into 80 divided by 100. So I am going to continue here, which is equal to 66 into 1000 into 10 divided by 10 into, see, this is like A divided by B divided by C divided by D. A by B, C by D is equal to what? A by B into D by C. So same thing I am going to do. A by B, this is 66 into 1000 into 10 divided by 60. 66 into 1000 into 10 divided by 60. So again this will be, you need to reverse it, that is 100 divided by pi. Pi is nothing but 22 by 7. 7 will go to the numerator. This 8 will be here. Okay. Now 1 0 here, 1 0 here, 1 0 here. I can reduce 1 0 here. Next 11 2s are 11 6 are, this 6 will cancel. So 8 1s are 8, 8 1s are 8, 20, 8 2s are 16, 8 5s are 40. 8 125 tons is equal to 1000. So 2 ones are 2 fives are. Now 125 fives are 625 into 7, which is equal to 7 fives are 35. Carry 3, 7 twos are 14 plus 3 17, 7 6 are 42 plus 1 43, 4375 revolutions. So each wheel is going to make 4375 revolutions. Please note this down.